In South Austin, snapped trees left an entire neighborhood without power for 12 hours today. Our Shannon Wolfson live with more on what took so long to restore power there. Shannon?
Yeah, Robert, it's still really windy out here, actually, but I do want to show you one of the reasons why the power was out for so long in this neighborhood. You can see there's lots of trees around here, but one of the major problems that you're seeing right over that roof right there, that tree completely snapped in half, laying on top of that roof. And for every tree here, there's a power line too. And of course, that is not a good combination.
The wind was just blowing crazy. It was just coming down in gusts.
Ashley Stark and her husband heard the wind first.
About 10 minutes after it started, we heard, the trees were moving around, and then we heard this huge crack. Just a big crash, like something landed on the house.
She didn't have to walk 2 feet out her front door to see what it was.
It appears that it just bounced off, I guess, the corner here or the edge of the house, and then landed here. Thank goodness we didn't get any damage.
But around the same time, the power went out. 14,000 Austin Energy customers were without power at the height of the storm Tuesday morning. More than 100 crews fanned out across the city, but it took 14 hours to restore power to everyone.
We were out of power for 12 hours.
There was one particular neighborhood where the tree trimming crews had been out there for 10 hours, just getting all the limbs out of the way.
It was Ashley Stark's neighborhood.
We had actually done some tree work. We've removed a few limbs just in the last few months, but this is our neighbor's tree, so we didn't really have any work done on that one, and that was what fell.
Austin Energy is trimming a lot of trees in this area and all over the city in the coming days, just in case.
We are afraid of ice. When ice gets on the trees, they will snap those limbs off those trees.
This South Austinite knows all about that, but she's making the best of it.
I'm going to get the nippers out, cut it into small pieces, and use it in my chimenea in the backyard.
Sounds like a pretty good idea right now. It's still pretty cold out here tonight. Back live in South Austin, I want to show you one more look at that tree that snapped in half on that roof in this Park Forest neighborhood here in South Austin. Now, to avoid problems like this, Austin Energy obviously says keep your trees trimmed and do it regularly. Live in South Austin tonight, Shannon Wolfson, KXAN, Austin News.